ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the most anticipated event of the Hummelbots Tournament season so far. It's our mid-season special, the Desperado Tournament. That's right, 8 bots enter, 7 fights, 1 winner. We've got 4 matchups featuring the likes of Tombstone, Steve, Duck, the Soccer Bots, and everybody else you see in that picture. And of course, they'll be fighting for the prize, the not-so-giant Bolt. Now let's waste no time and get into our very first matchup, which is going to be a fun one. It's between the 4 and the 5 seeds, Steve versus Free Shipping. Who will take the first quarterfinal of the Desperado? Let's see.
Welcome to the moment that we have all been waiting for. It is the Desperado Tournament. Steve has a new body since it's our only working body, and I need to get a new one. Hooray! Alright. We also have free shipping. 1 and 1 versus...
The winner of this
versus 1 and 2.
The winner of Tombstone Baby Bot.
Yes. Free shipping had some very recent fixes, so that it's probably going to come apart.
Remember, 3 flip rule and 3 piece rule.
Alright, here we go. Free shipping, lower man here. Under Steve, but with those treads, it makes it really hard for him to push him around.
And this is Steve pushing free shipping around.
There's that front little fork off free shipping coming. Oh, huge flip! Free shipping to the wheel! Could Steve get the first actual Una of the season? Oh my goodness! Free shipping standing up! Steve! What's he gonna do now? He's gonna go for the Una! Please, Steve! Una! Ah! Free shipping's out! Steve got a freaking Una! We got an Una! We have an Una! Good job, Steve. Steve improves his record to 2 and 2, and he moves on in the Desperado Tournament. He will face the winner of Tombstone versus Baby Bot.
So there you have it, folks. Our first quarterfinal has kicked off the Desperado Tournament, and it did not disappoint. Free shipping has been tossed and is going to be left to collect dust because they're not going any further in this tournament. But Steve is advancing on to the Desperado semifinals. Now for our next fight. It's our only tandem, the Soccer Bots, the dynamic duo, and they're taking on my first RC model I ever built. It's Duck, and it's the Soccer Bots versus Duck on the Hummelbots Desperado Tournament 2.
Alright, hello and welcome to the second fight of the Desperado Tournament. This is our second quarterfinal, and it is between
Soccer Bots and Duck.
Duck hot off a loss in the main event. Soccer Bots hot off of nothing because they're 0-2.
No, they're 1 and 1. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Soccer Bots would be done.
Matilda is in as our house robot.
And if you remember, we might put a clip in. Where Matilda flipped the Soccer Bot.
Yeah,
Wasn't that awesome?
They're probably having PTSD right now. Unfortunately, I forgot the soccer balls. I'm sorry, guys. I let you know.
You know what? I won't let them down. And a 3, and a 2, and a scoodly-doodly-doo. Go!
They're underway. All right, Duck getting ganged up on. He is stuck in a corner. Can't get his lifter up. Kind of difficult right now for Duck. He obviously took a lot of damage in that cross-punch fight. Matilda being also ganged up on by the Soccer Bots. If there's one thing they do well, it's coordination. Duck is stuck. Not anymore, though. Raise the goddamn lifter! I put too much glue in the lifter, so it doesn't work again. Off of me. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I have an idea. Duck. This is horrible. And now look at this. They're butting heads. Matilda, do something here.
Okay. Wrap.
Oh, the pulverizer is just barely missing. Oh, Matilda gets a flipping on Duck's lifter, I guess. Matilda, it's a big pile of, oh, Duck's stuck on the chin of Matilda. She'll be back, chin to chin.
What?
Duck is really struggling right now.
How does Soccer Bots winning a fight?
The Duck has no pushing power. And his wheels are half broken right now. Matilda! Duck needs Matilda! Matilda, help me! Soccer Bots are dominating this fight about a minute and 15 seconds to go.
Whoa, Soccer Bots not only that, you got it!
Really having trouble. A war of attrition right now.
Look at the damage!
Oh, look at those shots on this kid! Oh!
Yeah, that's not the top point production for some of there, but
if he gets the other one over, the Soccer Bots are
well,
ourselves.
how much time is left here?
About 45 seconds.
Hold on, Kim, I just want to see what's up first.
No, it doesn't sound right. I will do that. Sloppy fight by both parties here.
How much time is left, Oliver?
Alright.
It's a 3:05 mark.
Oh, crap.
Well, no, we've been
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, Matilda, do something. 7,
Someone might be stuck here.
5, or press something. 4, 3, 2, 1, and this fight is over. Alright, we'll be back with, actually, wait. We know the judge's decision. By
Ladies and gentlemen.
unanimous decision, the winner moving on to the semifinals of the Desperado Tournament is the Soccer Bots.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll be back with the next fight.
There you go, folks. That just goes to show anything can happen on Hummelbots, especially in something like the Desperado Tournament, when people are laying it all out on the line. The Soccer Bots have pulled out the first upset of the tournament on Duck, who was just in a main event, and they are moving on to take the second slot in our semifinals. They will play the winner of Tombstone versus Babybot. But before we get to that match, it's time for the unlucky Cosmo versus the semifinalist, the former semifinalist, Beta, who you would not expect to see in this tournament. It's the 2 versus the 7. Let's get into it.
Hello, people, and welcome to the third fight of the Desperado Tournament. We're here at the club again. Sorry for the noise.
We have
Beta Cosmo, the 2 seed, the 7 seed.
Beta,
The 7 seed will probably
a
win this fight.
semifinalist. We didn't expect them to be in this position. Cosmo, yeah, you probably expected them to be in this position after falling out of the arena in 5 seconds.
No lie. I get lucky that doesn't even work properly.
All
Here we
right.
go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Cosmo! Don't flip yourself over, Cosmo. Do not do it.
Do it.
Watch out for this guy. Cosmo might actually be winning this fight right now, which is kind of sad. Oh, he's trying to greet him. Cosmo, stop it!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I hit Cosmo in the face! I just hit Cosmo in the face!
Oh, thank God for those trends. Cosmo cannot really turn properly. Vita, that hammer firing very slowly. It's being kind of effective, I guess. Get off of me, Will!
No! No, don't toss him
That's
at
how
all.
you win. No, I want them to. Why not?
Come on, Cosmo! Flip yourself! Flip yourself!
Cosmo almost did just that.
Oh! Cosmo doing something! Oh my god! Cosmo move! Cosmo move! Cosmo move! What just happened? Stop it! Stop hitting him! Cosmo! On his little leg! Look at the 2 seed! Look at this! He's using the Banaganog! Use the Banaganog! What is happening? I've lost my mind! Cosmo! Shut up, Cosmo! He's got the heart of a lion! Oh, what was that? I'm getting him away! You stuck!
30 seconds.
Get away!
Turn! Oh God, there's our hazard. Floaty balls.
The balls of doom!
Neither bot is really working right now. Alright, 15, 14, 13,
There's the ball, dude!
12,
There's the ball, dude! There's the ball, dude!
10.
Oh my god! I can Stop playing an offense! 5! I can't stop right! 3, 2, 1, beat us saved by the bell! Honestly, if there's 15 seconds,
Right.
I'd have lost that fight by
Let's go
nothing.
to an audience vote.
Audience vote!
You guys
Who
don't
thinks Beta moves on to the semis? There's everything Cosmo goes on! Cosmo! Cosmo! There! Cosmo on the fight! Cosmo!
Okay, stop.
Cosmo on the fight!
Wow, can you say upset? Cosmo just took out the number 2 seed Beta, and not only that, he embarrassed him and almost ooted him. What a fight, what a way to continue this Hummelbots tournament. That has got to be one of the best fights of the year. So Cosmo takes another spot in the semifinals. He'll be facing the Soccer Bots, and there's just one more spot up for grabs, and it's between the 1 seed, Tombstone, and the 2 seed Baby Bot. I smell an upset here, do you? I don't know. We'll find out what happens. Will there be an upset? Let's see. Hummelbots 2 continues.
Okay.
Sorry for the background noise.
Sorry for the Skittle explosion, but here we have a fight that is concerning Tombstone and Will very much. Will, explain why you're so concerned about this fight. By the way, it's Tombstone versus Baby Bot.
Baby Bot's wedge makes Tombstone it's yeah.
We're screwed. All right. Well, Will's screwed. Here we go. Will, the 1 seed of the Desperado Tournament, advance
To fight Steve, which would
Also,
actually be a
I
cool
will
fight.
say we did have to redo this fight because of a certain rage fit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start.
You don't want to know what kind of rage went on in that house.
3, 2, 1. Nice hit there by Tombstone on the front armor of Baby Bot.
Oh, whoa, holy crud!
Huge hit. Baby Bot, remember 3-piece rule. They still have 2 pieces left. Uh-oh, Baby Bot high center.
Oh my goodness here!
One second. There we go. Okay. We're back. Oh, God damn it. Oh, Tombstone really taking it to Baby Bot. They're barely moving. Tombstone.
Whoa, what was that?
Baby Bot, not moving. They're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Blu-ray Billy's going for the knockout blow. 7. Oh, and that's it.
Thank
Tombstone
Christ Almighty of the Lord!
moving on. All right. We'll be back with our
I love the first hit though.
We'll be back with our post-match interviews. So how do you feel about that victory, Will?
Thank God. I'm facing another tough bot in Steve now. Steve actually concerns me because if you watch back the tank last season, Tombstone was winning and then he got updated. So we'll see if my boy can write the perfect ending. He's 2-1. So if he loses to Steve, he still has a good shot. Technically, we will try. All right, I will try to win. Tombstone, you lucked out here, buddy. Luckily, Baby Bot got a high center.
With 1 round of the Desperado Tournament complete, the field is cut in half. Beta, Free Shipping, Duck, and Baby Bot are all eliminated, and that leaves 2 more matchups for our semifinals. Let's waste no time in getting into our first semifinal. It's taking place between Cosmo and the Soccer Bots. 2 major underdogs are ready to duke it out in our first semifinal. Let's get into it. Semifinal time, baby. Woo! Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the semifinal of the Desperado Tournament. We have the Soccer Bots, who finally have
A soccer ball.
an actual soccer ball that they can shoot around, which is great.
They're probably going to shoot it out of the arena, but that's fine. It'll be fun. And they're going up against probably the surprise of the tournament so far, Cosmo, who won his first fight in very entertaining fashion. I want to say, who expected these two to be in this position? These were the two bots who I think were least expected to make it this far in the Desperado Tournament, but yet, here they are. And Will, I just want to say, I'm filming this without you. Oh, shit. I'm filming this with Van, by the way. Yeah, there he is. I'm filming it without you to make our job easier on Monday, okay? So don't get mad at me.
He's gonna get mad at you.
And, well, yeah. We know that.
I need control.
Oh, aren't you holding a control? Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's interesting.
Where's the soccer ball? I don't know why Cosmo is just randomly spinning it. Cosmo, can you stop? Okay. It's you have to wait. Here we go, semifinal.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Get him. Alright, and we are underway, and Cosmo out of the gate. He's got two. There goes the soccer ball, is already gone. Yeah, the soccer bots have kind of lost their main mover. Oh, Cosmo taking a big shot. The soccer ball going into the arena sidewall. Cosmo's got to be careful not to pull another lucky. Oh, look at this! Cosmo refuses lifting at lifter as a clamper. Innovation by Cosmo. The soccer bots kind of flailing about, not really working as a team as they kind of should. That's kind of the whole point of a multi-bot, but I don't think they get that. Cosmo. Nothing has happened in this fight so far. It's going to be a really tough judging decision. Oh, look at this! Cosmo! No! He almost flipped him! He took him. No! Oh, that's almost what happened here. Man is losing his mind, folks. About a minute and a half left.
Very interesting.
Yeah, amazing fight. Oh, Cosmo! Oh, it's even closer that time.
Soccer bots got stuck on each other.
No, Cosmo.
You spin me around. Alright,
Wow, what a fight! Look at this. This is incredible stuff, guys. Look at the action and the carnage. Ignore that. There's still about 25 seconds left. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, Cosmo! Are you serious? He knocked out one, but there's still one left in the arena, and the soccer bots are in the final of the Desperado. Are you serious? What just happened?
Bro, this thing, I think pushed it out.
Oh my goodness. We have one finalist for our Desperado tournament.
One exciting thing happened the entire match. Nice.
Oh no, Cosmo's playoff dreams are shattered. We'll be back with the next semifinal on Hummelbots Tournament 2. So there you have it. Cosmo's Desperado dreams and possibly Hummelbots Tournament 2 championship dreams go down the drain. An amazing win for the soccer bots, but a tragic, heartbreaking loss for Cosmo. And now we're going to find out who will join the soccer bots for the final spot in the Desperado final. It's Steve and Tombstone. Here we go. Alright, hello and welcome to the second semifinal of the Hummelbots Tournament. Two bots' essential seasons are on the line as we see Steve, the number 4 seed, taking on Tombstone, the number 1 seed. Will is very concerned. Here we go. Let's get into this.
Get your square, mate.
The arena effects.
We're doing a
do this.
freaking air hockey thing?
Yes, we are.
Shit, you gotta wait. Oh crap, I'm in the blue square. I don't like being in the blue square. This is all types of bad idea.
Yeah, come on.
It actually works. Here we go. The second semifinal. Who gets that shot at a
At the
playoff
song.
berth? Remember, the second place team gets an automatic chance at the last chance rumble. Here we go.
Oh god, it's getting crap out of me.
3, 2, 1, go! And oh, she's the team off already. Go, no! Go, Steve! Tombstone's out already! Tombstone's out!
Wiped out.
And we have our third Uda of the tournament. Technically fourth. And the heartbreak for Tombstone is real as Steve moves on to face the Soccerbots. We'll bring back with our post-match interview. And with that resounding Uda, we have cut the field down to just 2 contestants from where we remained at 8. And it's time for the final. It's 2 Journey bots with Steve taking on the Soccerbots. The giant bolt awaits, and the not so giant bolt awaits, and it will find an owner. Up next on the Hummelbots Tournament 2. Who wins the final? You're about to know.
There you go. Alright.
Okay, hello, this is the final. The giant bolt is on the line. The Soccerbots, the Soccerbots, the not so giant bolt is on the line. The Soccerbots are taking on Steve, 2 bots who have gone through hell and high water to get through this point, and they stand here right now.
2 heads against 1.
I had an actual shot.
2 heads against 1. Let's see if
Hold on,
the,
Chris.
For the Soccerbots, they
I knew I was gonna lose. I was
squeaked past Cosmo and beat Duck to get here.
Don't
And for
even say
Steve,
one. Don't even say it. I'm still salty.
here we go. Final is underway.
let's see if
Can
these
Steve
2
take it
heads
home, or will the
can uphold
Soccerbots be
Steve.
victorious in all their multi-bot glory? Oh, there comes the soccer ball. And the soccer bot trying to push back against Steve. He fails on his first, but Red is in the corner doing absolutely nothing.
Well, Red is going towards Steve.
Doing okay. Oh, they got under Steve for a second there. And again, Steve at the whim of the soccer bot.
You actually give me a shot. You like let me go.
And then bumper to bumper, moving at an inconsistent rate, people.
And the soccer bots, the soccer bots aren't moving. What just happened? There's
Red is out.
They're stuck! They're stuck! And Steve, we're starting to count down! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6! It doesn't matter! Steve gets the Uda! And that is it! Your Desperado champion! The ultimate underdog is Steve! The soccer bots sent out!
That's
And oh my! Who could have predicted? Steve, with Udas in all 3 of his rounds, we'll
Except
be back.
one I will not talk about because I'm salty.
With these,
What happened? How did they get stuck?
one of them turned off.
Yeah, that sounds right. The Soccerbots 1 shot at glory. Look at Steve, he's thrilled.
Hey, they get a spot in the last chance rumble.
True. Should be Tombstone.
So Steve, after a tournament of many surprises, is the winner. Has Udas in all 3 of his rounds, and we're gonna present
I want to Uda it one more
the
time.
not so giant bowl right now. Hello and welcome back. This is a great moment in our season as we only get to do this twice. Once for the nut and once for the bolt. I am here to present the trophy to your winner
Yeah,
of this year's not so giant bolt. Getting it for the Desperado Tournament. It's Steve! Raise that bolt high, Will.
I look like that Lenson.
And that's it. So, final thoughts on the tournament, Will.
I thought it was a good tournament. Definitely full of surprises. Stop inching closer to me. Definitely full of surprises. Definitely full of some heartbreaking upsets. And definitely full of shock, I will say.
I'm gonna go jump off a bridge. Kidding.
All right, so what I thought this was a good idea, and it turned out better than I could have expected. I think this was probably the best episode of the season so far. All in all, we had lots of surprises, lots of shocks, lots of great matches. It's just been really fun. And next episode is episode 7. Will, you want to reveal some of the fights?
I only know one so far, and actually I know 2. There's going to be a rumble between the 1-0 Fire Ant, the 0-1 Mecha Mouse, and the 0-2 Hexbug Swarm, and of course, the main event of all main events.
I'm going to do a quick correction here because the main event was actually Molten Core versus Warhawk, not Bite Force versus Witch Doctor. So
Okay,
real goof.
episode 7
So
main event is now Bite Force versus
I will tell you this right now. It's Molten Core versus Warhawk. Episode 9 is Matilda versus Witch Doctor. And then episodes 10 will be Bronco. Well, actually, that's not a main event anymore.
How is that not a main event anymore?
Because we only have 3 more episodes, and Matilda vs. Witch Doctor is going to be one of them. Anyways, we'll figure this out later. Thank you for watching the Desperado Tournament. The winner of the Giant Bolt,
Steve!
the not-so-giant Bolt, is your man, Steve. And with that, we sign off for today.